Day 36. And we're finally leaving Jarkandar for good this time. No more reason to be here. Other than to tie up those last bit of quests, but I can't be bothered. Or maybe I'll change my mind in like a couple of days, who knows? Kinda like Elon Musk and Bitcoin. I see what you're doing there, you bastard. Anyway, so we're going off to the Valley of Mines. Take on the dragons once and for all. Not a clue how well that's gonna go, but that's what we've been waiting for. It's all come down to this. How tough is this challenge really going to be? If memory serves, there's gonna be a couple of things to figure out before that, but we'll see. See how bogged down we get. I might not actually fight a dragon today. Might have to do a bunch of other bullshit in the Valley of Mines first. One thing on the notes. Okay, so we normal jump once we've got a bow out. Hey, don't do that. This bow is much nicer. Not dragon fighting nice, but it is nice. With the leaps and bounds. I wonder if we can take a dragon snapper now. Probably be better if we could take on a dragon snapper before we take on a dragon, eh? Luckily, I've got one in mind. The one for the quest, we'll do that first. Yes, I am gonna dive roll everywhere now. They made it slightly faster, so I'm gonna do it. Don't you even go there. Alright, well, guess we're doing this. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Oh shit. Oh no! What have I gotten myself into? Wolf, would you be a darling and help? Shit. Oh! Get behind the rock. Wow. Got a little bit cocky there. Oh shit, he's coming. He's coming for me. Don't you worry, buddy. I'll potion up and I'll get you. Ah. Not so tough with a couple of arrows sticking out of your chest, are you? Where's your buddy? Somewhere. Fuck it. Gone! And the snorting dragon snapper. That I will test my strength with. I mean, it's a special creature, so it could be a reduced power level, I don't even know. Climb up this rock? Yeah. Come on. That's a decent chunk of damage. Not too bad. Okay. Still does a lot of damage. Well, they're gonna be tough. Real tough.
That horrible animal is dead, I assume. Then I can finally hunt freely again. Here's the money I promised you.
Thank you. It's not gonna buy the potions I need to put myself back together, but all in kindness, I guess. Let's drink the potions. Yep. It's gonna be a rough day. I can already tell. To the valley.
There he is.
Alright, I didn't deal with this guy yet. That was silly, I forgot. Ow! I like how when you push back, it just closes the door. And by like, I mean hate. That wasn't obvious. Don't you dare. You guys piss me off so much. Give the tiniest potions in return. Alright. Make our way in. Technically I could pick off the orcs, but based on how much damage I've already taken, let's not. We'll take the safe way. Maybe I'll kill them all on the way back. I need potions. Potions are a real problem. More than I was expecting. I don't remember how I normally get through this. Well, normally I don't take so much freaking damage. The answer to that. Normally you can kill stuff faster when you've got a melee weapon because you can attack faster and have 100% chance to hit. And then like a small percent chance to crit rather than this decent chance but not a great chance of hitting. The dragon hunt. Oh, what is this? Right off the hop. I mean, that was a pretty agreeable orc fight, but still annoying. Better hope you can take on a orc or you're fucked. I mean, to be fair, if you can't take on an orc, you will be. Dragon hunters. Yeah, this is where the boys are. And they are all going to wreck that dragon snapper.
One less monster around.
Guess I should have killed it. Hey, go
Wait a
on.
minute.
Oh, you have nothing to say to me.
Hey, come over here.
What do you want?
This valley's a dangerous place, and without the right equipment, you'll find yourself dead in no time.
I assume that you've got the right equipment.
You guessed it. I might even sell it to you.
These guys have the coolest armor, by far.
Do you sell information as well?
That depends. If the price is right, I'll tell you everything I know.
How much do you charge?
Hard to say. But I think that 50 gold pieces for every piece of information I give you sounds about right.
A bit steep, but what do you got?
I need some information.
50 gold pieces.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Yes, here. Now tell me.
Yeah, he really said that.
Okay.
Tell me about the dragons.
Dragons are ancient, incredibly powerful creatures. Once there were thousands of them living all over the world. It's been over 100 years, though, since any of them were seen. Their blood is as hot as boiling oil. If they look into your eyes, your heart will turn to stone, so I've heard.
Tell me that isn't true. He should have known better.
What can you offer me?
I agree with you
So
completely.
far his information is lackluster.
That will never change. Who said
Oh boy.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I'll take him.
What does he know
Ham's
about duty?
quite good, but it's also very expensive.
That's been known a
I
long
need
time.
some information.
50 gold pieces.
Tell me that isn't true.
Yeah.
Yes, here. Now tell me.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Oh, more about the dragons?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Fine.
Tell me more about the dragons.
All dragons are not alike.
I couldn't care less.
Some of them could cover the entire land with a layer of ice several feet thick. Others prefer living in swampy surroundings
tell me that.
or in
I
volcanoes.
told you that before. I'm no better off myself.
Alright.
I need some information.
50 gold pieces.
That's totally
Gonna rob me real fast.
Yes, here. Now tell me.
Okay, that was it.
Done that.
Tell me about the castle.
It lies pretty much in the center of the Valley of Mines. Back when the valley was still a prison, the ore barons controlled the entire ore trade from there.
Do you really believe that?
You suck.
I used to say that myself.
You already know what I think.
Alright.
That's not what I heard.
I couldn't get away with that.
It can't go on like this
Who
forever.
do I talk to?
What?
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Where do you come from?
We come from,
As if I didn't have enough.
the city.
Convincing.
He ran like Beliar himself.
I see. From the city, then.
See? You understand. Here, have a swig.
Got him in the end.
As if I didn't have enough.
What are you doing here?
We heard about the dragon hunt,
He really
so we
did
packed up
deserve
our
that.
stuff and came here. But to be honest, I don't
you
give a
really
shit
think-
about dragons. I just want a bit of gold.
But he
Dragons
knew that all
have
along.
gold, don't they?
Certainly.
He was falling down drunk.
What do you know about the dragons?
I only know the
believe
stories they
everything
tell the
here.
children. You know, virgins, gold, fire breathing, that kind of thing.
That's the first I've
Where
heard
are
of
you
it.
planning to go from here?
No idea.
There've been
We're
all
still
kinds
thinking
of
about it.
rumors.
What about the
Say you
orcs?
didn't know
The
that.
whole castle is surrounded. There aren't any
won't be
gaps.
treated like
Trying to sneak through there is insane. If you try to
Can't
fight,
go on like this
you're
forever.
a dead man. Nobody gets through there.
anything.
Ah, really?
Hmm.
I hardly know what to believe in.
Someone's up front.
Hey, you.
Nothing's ever gonna
Guys
change
like
that.
you should watch where they're going.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons.
As easy as that.
Quite
It's just a
obvious.
well-intentioned warning.
Nobody will learn anything.
Can you tell me anything I don't know already?
I can give you a good piece of advice, and it's even free. We can't use anyone here who faints dead away at the slightest dragon fart. Go home.
That will never
This is a
change.
job for real men.
It's a
Right then.
bad business.
Are you the boss here?
Do I look like it?
Can't rely on
Certainly not.
My own opinion
We don't
about
need
that.
any self-important jerk ordering us around.
That's all.
When
just
Silvio tried to act like he was the boss, we showed him and his buddies what we thought of that.
Make that
There was a brawl. In the end, they left on their own.
just gossip.
I hope Silvio wound up in a soup kettle of some orc.
Couldn't get away with that.
Nobody ever has
Alright
full
then.
opinion.
Wow. Nobody likes Silvio.
I agree with you completely.
Good to know.
So, you want to kill dragons?
Smart ass.
I'm no better
So,
off myself.
do you know how to bring down a dragon? Do you think the beast will just sit there quietly while you chop off its head? Something like that takes good planning and decisive action.
I see. And how are you going to go about that?
First, we'll scout out where we can find the beast.
Nothing amazing.
Only
You
then
should
will
have
we
known
think
that.
about the best way to attack.
He thinks it's as easy
It
as
was
that.
just like you said.
Let's not antagonize him.
Totally obvious.
I've got no time for things like that.
How are you going to get past the orcs?
We'll worry about those details later.
Ran like rabbits. I was completely alone.
I'd love to watch you do that, but I've got to be on my way.
Get yourself back over the pass. Otherwise, you may end up missing a limb or two.
No idea. You tell
Got
me.
my own opinion. about that.
Kurgan. Alright.
Nobody
Anyone else have
You
anything to
anything
say?
drink?
I assume that it's not water you want.
His decision.
No,
I've
damn
heard a
it.
thing or two.
I need something alcoholic so I can finally get
better
rid of
off
these
myself.
damned headaches. When I haven't had anything to drink for a while,
seems
my
like it's
skull feels like
my
it's
own opinion
gonna
about
explode at any moment.
That's not what I heard.
Serious problem there.
Here, take this.
I couldn't care less.
I'm not touching that.
I agree with you completely.
Ah, that hit the
You
spot.
don't have to tell
No.
me that.
You didn't get that from me.
Now I can think clearly again. What can I
Hardly
do
know
for
what
you?
to believe these days.
No
What are you
idea.
doing here
Tell me.
anyway?
I don't have any idea what we're doing here or when it'll
Really
start.
believe that?
And I don't care as long as I have enough to drink.
He thinks it's as easy as
You
that.
mustn't believe everything you hear.
Do you know where the dragons are then?
True.
What's in it for me if I tell you?
I used to say that myself.
You didn't get that
I've
from
still
me.
got a bottle of gin.
I'd fight
better
every
off
dragon
myself.
in the world for a fine vintage. Agreed.
There's more.
Give me the
believe me.
bottle.
Go on like this
I'll
forever.
keep that for a rainy day.
That's all just gossip.
All right now, where are those dragons?
Quite obvious.
Naturally, I can't tell you anything precise, But I've heard that there are supposed to be 4 dragons. We've seen a red glow over the highest mountain at night. I swear by my mother, if you're looking for a dragon, then you'll definitely find one there.
Turned out differently
Nobody
if
ever
it
asked
hadn't
for
been
my
for us.
opinion.
Yeah, he really said that.
I'm looking for someone who can teach me something.
I'm staying
I
out
can
of
teach you a
Why
few
did you pick
things.
that up,
I'm the
then?
best fighter for miles around.
That was obvious.
Since
all
we're
along.
friends, I'll give you a special price.
That's no secret.
300 gold
I
pieces.
hardly know what to believe anymore.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too expensive for me.
Too expensive? That's less than anyone else in my
believe me,
place
that
would
all
charge.
alone.
Think about it.
Nobody will learn anything
Oh,
from me.
dear.
What does he know about duty?
Here's something to drink for you.
Is it really true?
He really
I'm
should have
feeling a
known
lot
better.
better. I'm ready for anything.
That's been known a long time.
All right now, where are those dragons?
You don't have to tell
Naturally,
me
I
that.
can't tell you anything precise.
Yeah.
We've seen a red
Yeah,
glow
he
over
really
the
said
highest
that.
mountain at night. I swear by my mother,
to
if
say
you're
that
looking
myself.
for a
I don't
dragon,
believe this
then
is
you'll
gonna change.
definitely find one there.
It's a bad business.
Nothing else, huh?
I couldn't care less.
Okay.
Just like you said.
Got our
Oh,
if.
What are you doing here?
that is truly the stupidest question I've heard in a long time.
I won't be treated like that.
No.
Things I could tell
I
you.
hardly know what to believe anymore.
I haven't a clue.
I'm waiting for something to finally happen here.
Been there, done that.
I'm in enough trouble as
What do
it
you
is.
expect to happen?
Oh man, you're
As if I
really
didn't
not
have
the
enough
sharpest
money.
knife in the drawer. If I knew
Well,
that,
that isn't
I wouldn't
true.
have to
You didn't get
wait.
that from me.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Never
I'm staying
mind.
out of it.
He really didn't deserve that.
What are you hoping to find here in the Valley of Mines?
Gold and honor. What else?
Never change.
When I'm finished with the dragon, I'll be swimming in gold. Enough to spend the rest of my life frequenting every tavern and
Been
cat
there,
house
done
in the
that.
He
country.
really didn't deserve that.
It's better to watch out.
Either
for what
that,
you don't want.
or you'll be dead.
So what?
More, believe me.
That's
Can't go
part
on
of it.
like this
If you want to
forever.
get rich, you gotta take a few risks.
Those are all just rumors.
That's no secret.
How would you like to work for me from now on?
Ah.
Why not?
Can't go on like this forever.
What are you paying?
Same old thing
But he knew
all
that
over again.
along.
I won't be treated like that.
I couldn't get away with that.
Got my own opinion about that.
Fuck, I don't know.
Who said
You'll get
that?
half of the booty.
That sounds good,
Been there,
but
done
I'm
that.
warning you.
Just like you said.
Don't try tricking me, or you'll regret it.
He should've
And
known
one
better.
more thing. I don't want any weapons or other
Wants to
junk
know.
you collect
Nobody
here.
ever asked for
I'm
my
only
opinion.
interested in gold. Got it?
It can't go on like this forever.
Fair enough.
It
Shit, he's not following me now,
That's
is he?
the first I've heard of it.
You don't
Okay.
have to ask me.
This is where our collaboration should end, I
No
think.
idea. You
Suit
tell me.
yourself.
Touching that.
I can think of better things too. So
I
long.
haven't heard about this before.
You don't have to
Okay,
tell me
good.
that.
I can get him to work for me again. I was worried that I fucked that up.
I see you've joined the Dragon Hunters.
I followed Silvio into the Valley of Mines because I know my way around here best and wanted to get a clear picture of the situation. I'll tell you what, something's definitely
there, done
brewing
that.
here. I've never seen so many orcs in one place in all my life. It wouldn't surprise me if Garand and the paladins in the castle had all fled or been slain by now.
Much.
What are your plans now?
I'll follow the boys here to the Valley of Mines first, and then take off later. I really have to find out what the orcs are planning. As if I didn't have enough problems.
I'll see you around.
Look out for yourself.
What does he know about
I hardly
duty?
know what to believe anymore.
I'm gonna pick up this sword.
Nobody ever asks me.
Not that I'm gonna use it or anything.
I'm staying out of it.
It can't go on.
And then we'll get to the castle. Jesus, guys.
Smart kid.
Relax. Like I was saying, gonna head to the castle. Because most of this is gonna be getting briefed on what's happening, I guess. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do about the dragon situation. Because there's 4 dragons, different elements, and if memory serves, and it's kinda hazy, I think there is an easiest and hardest one. Don't remember what. Alright. Please don't kill me immediately. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, we're gonna have to get close to the castle. Do we take the old method, or do we find a new way? I wonder. There are a lot of dragon snappers around here. Considering how badly they screw me up, probably not the best bet to try to take them on. Well, anything like before, we should be able... Okay, goblins. I just want to see... And if I can level up, I might as well. The easy XP. We didn't loot this before. What's in here? I see a satchel. I don't care. And a battle axe. And a good potion. Works for me. Yeah, the ambient music is still not here, which is unfortunate. It's another problem that's been reported by multiple people. Okay, I'm gonna get close to the river. Some were saying that if you go into the game files and like change something, that it'll fix the issue. I really can't be bothered. I can't remember what exactly they said. There was a couple of different options and wasn't really conclusive as to whether any of them helped or not, so that's fun. And it's another thing that only exists in Night of the Raven for some reason. And near as I could tell, only the Steam version. So something to watch out for. To be expected though. I mean, it's like a pretty minor problem considering everything else. Like, everything else has worked out pretty damn well. Yes, yes, I'll get to you. We do lots of damage now. I'd like you to come closer though, because I don't want to take both those orcs. Not yet. Well, I didn't, but now I'm going to, I guess. Oh, fuck, maybe not. Nope. Shit. Circles, circles. Right. I forgot. 2 orcs in this armor. Not the best of ideas. Okay. A little better. Yeah, it's not a damage output limitation so much as an armor limitation at this stage of things. And I don't have an excessive amount of dex. What am I wearing for an amulet though? Nothing. That's smart. Where that one? It's more hit points anyway. And let's heal. Man, I really hope there's potions in the castle or I'm just a tidbit screwed. Take orgs. There's a lot more density of creatures in the forests now, so that's nice. Damn it, it's just not quite enough to do half. To do just a smidgen more damage. And then I can take them in 2 shots, which will be a nice point, I think. God, you guys. Shit, is that an elite after me? Shit, there's a lot. It's funny that I'm less worried about a shadow beast than I am about some freaking orcs. Just seems wrong. But that's where we're at. You guys. You know what? I have a convenient way of getting around this. And it's called my new jumping. Yeah. You can't touch me now. Lots of benefits to having high dex, I guess. I mean, it's nice that they tied it to that because...
It's good that you've come.
Oh, God damn it.
All hell is breaking loose here.
What happened?
The dragon hunters are strutting around here in the castle and bragging that they can solve the dragon problem. But I'll tell you what, the way they look, they won't even kill a sick old snapper. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly believe that we'll ever make it out of here alive.
Weren't there 2 of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood here on the battlements when suddenly he fell asleep. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. In us, be with us.
Alright, well... it's bleak as usual. Thinks they're gonna die. Which is probably not too far off.
I can't believe it.
Who is this? Korangar. Just going by Angar now.
Don't I know you? You were Korangar. You used to be a Templar in the swamp camp.
Call me Angar. I have set aside my title. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has disbanded. Curious, but you seem somehow familiar to me. Yet I cannot quite recall you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I haven't been able to sleep properly for some time. These constant nightmares.
I already thought as much.
How did you get here?
After the collapse of the magic barrier, I hid myself in the mountains. It became time for me to do something. I strayed about for days until I suddenly awoke in the castle. Do not ask me what happened. I don't know. To make matters worse, I have also lost the amulet which I have had for years. I shall go mad if I do not find it again.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
That's all just gossip.
Where exactly did you lose your amulet?
Somewhere in the south, shortly before I awoke here in the castle. I suspect it was stolen. I absolutely must have it back.
Where did you pick that up then?
What happened to the others from the swamp camp?
The last thing I remember is that the barrier collapsed, accompanied by a nerve-shattering scream. Stricken with panicked fear, we fell to the ground, writhing in pain. That voice, it grew ever louder. And then, when it was over, they all ran mad and disappeared into the bleak night, screaming loudly. I have not seen them again.
What will you do next?
I shall rest a while first, so that I may take up the search for my lost amulet. I have heard something of dragons. It is also being said that many warriors have come to the Valley of Mines to hunt them. I am thinking of joining them.
Everything you hear.
Do you really believe that?
Maybe I can help you find your amulet.
Why not? Some help cannot hurt. Nobody will learn anything from me.
What about the dragon hunters?
I will speak with them later. Maybe they can use a strong arm.
When will you go?
As soon as I feel better.
Where do you want to look?
I shall go to the south, where I was last. There is a cave tomb there, surrounded by many boulders.
I've got to go.
Watch your back.
Alright, well, one side quest.
Nobody will learn anything from me. That's not
Talk to Garon and see how bad things are. I'm sure he's right pissed. Nothing new there.
I couldn't get away with that.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself. Where are the reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard? They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them.
told you that?
If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
I always
Big important things you're doing, sitting there, saying nothing and doing nothing.
Hey! I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again. After that scene when you were here a few days ago, I welcome you into our order. Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment, alas, I've got nothing for you.
Okay.
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done everything which is possible from here. There is something, however, something very important which you could do for us outside of these walls. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hosh Pak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the Orcs.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
You are the only one that we can spare. All the other knights are needed here. Hosh Pak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
Alright, I know the one.
All right, I shall kill Hosh Pak.
I am glad to hear that. Hosh Pak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before. It is not far from the path to our mine, directly in the shadow of the big mountain.
Any news?
The Orcs are becoming more and more numerous.
Okay. First of all,
how's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by Orcs. They've really dug themselves in. But even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
Did anything important happen?
I'm worried. Very worried.
What for?
Recently, these men showed up. They call themselves dragon hunters. As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing but idlers and criminals. If it were up to me, I'd chase them all out of the castle. Let the Orcs take care of them.
You should give them a chance.
They're getting one, unfortunately. Garand is convinced they can be of help to us, but I'll keep an eye on them. We have enough problems with the Orcs. We really don't need more trouble.
And apart from that?
Leave me alone.
well, everyone's kind of tired and annoyed. Fair enough. A few days since I've been here. It's been weeks. At least I think. I don't know. Time has kind of lost all meaning. Both in game and real life. It's just pandemic life.
I've heard a thing or two.
Alright.
Where do you come from?
From the mainland. My people and I fled here. The situation there is getting worse. The Orcs leave nothing but burned-out villages behind. The king has lost control of his realm. You paladins have failed, if you ask me. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Where are your people now?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted, even if it doesn't belong to them. Count me out.
But he knew
You
that.
seem like you know what you're doing.
What else do you know about the war?
You haven't been to see your king in a long time, huh? The Orcs are outside the capital. But whether it's fallen yet, I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead.
I'm in enough trouble.
But I don't believe that.
What are you doing here in the castle?
I heard about the dragons and wanted to help fight them. Unfortunately, I lost my sword when I was sneaking past the Orcs. And now I'm stuck here. Without a sword, I can't get out of here. And the swords I can buy here are the worst junk.
I shall find your sword.
That would be great.
You should look for it on the high cliff to the south. I probably lost it there, near the orc tents.
Ah, bye, old boy. Hosh Pak. Give me your crossbow.
It was a really, really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
You forgot about the dragons.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon. You're one of them too. So how about putting in a good word for me, huh?
Yeah, I could do that.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I don't have anything. At the most, I could teach you something.
Some don't even know.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
Where do you come from?
I've joined up with some men from the mountains. We were headed for the valley to make a real profit hunting dragons. Their leader went by the name of Silvio. Boy, what an ass. He treated me like I was his property.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Alright. Who's in... What was that? Karaloth?
Say you didn't know that.
Who the hell's Karaloth?
I agree with you completely.
Karaloth?
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
You're pulling such a long face. Damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk. If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
Some don't even know how wicked they are.
What scum? Those dragon-hunting riffraff, of course. Who do you think I was talking about? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Did someone steal from you? No. They smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine.
That's not what I heard.
So what are you missing? My purse, with all my savings in it. And now it's gone. It'll turn up somewhere. When I get my hands on him.
Some don't even
I think I found your purse. What? Where? What
really
bastard
true?
did that?
It's on the ground, you asshole.
why he gets so worked up.
It was over there, by the smithy.
Where? Near the smithy?
Believe this is going
It must have fallen out of a dragon hunter's pocket there. Don't tell me otherwise.
His deeds were just
How would I know?
I'll find that out yet.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Crap, maybe I should have talked to Jan. No.
Enos enlightens
Okay.
all those who recognize his wisdom.
This guy.
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
that up then.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready to fight. What else?
I've my own opinion about that.
Don't the paladins mind you being here?
Nonsense. They have entirely different problems.
I'm not touching
Most of them are glad to be still alive. The boys' morale isn't the best. That will be their downfall. I mean, just look at those nicked blades they're fixing to go into battle with. Any reasonable warrior would desert immediately.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I'm no better
Have
off
you
myself.
separated from your group?
My group? I don't have a group. I'm a trophy collector. If I go home without a trophy, then I won't know what I came for. So I can't use anybody else.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Do you really believe
Aren't you afraid that somebody might beat you to it?
What?
I don't know
Who?
why he gets so worked up.
Silvio? Have you seen the pathetic figures he's got with him? Silvio can be glad if he gets out of here alive.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Silvio was here?
Listen to
Here in the
wrong
castle,
people.
you mean? Yeah, he was. But only for a
When did
short
you pick
time.
that up?
He chatted with a few people here and then set out again.
Do you really believe that?
So where is Silvio now?
The paladins here mentioned an ice dragon in the west. It's supposed to be the most dangerous and powerful of them all. You should have seen the gleam in Silvio's eye when he heard that. One guess where he went.
Yeah, we'll save that one for last then.
You don't seem to like him.
What do you mean, like? I'm not particularly proud that I know him. Silvio doesn't have any friends. He needs people who follow him no matter what. That's not for me. I work alone.
Is it really true?
Who do you want to fight against?
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses. Idiot. Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
Have you set eyes on a dragon yet?
No. I want to get my weapons in shape before I set off.
Can you help me improve my weapons?
Improve? Better to buy something new and throw away the junk you're carrying around. Maybe I've got something for you. Interested?
Show me.
What can you sell me?
Man, look at how low I've sunk. Now I'm even selling my weapons to a paladin.
Oh. Axes and crap. Not my deal. Okay, let's go talk to Parsifal, see if he'll take that old chip off his shoulder.
We can only wait and see. I never knew that.
Then maybe Jan will sell me stuff. Probably not bows though. Nobody's fond on bows here.
The path of virtue is long.
Hey, you!
Yes, you.
I need to talk to you about Jan.
Jan? Who's that?
A dragon hunter. He's a blacksmith.
Oh, yes, I remember. What about him?
He wants to work in the smithy.
Out of the question. He isn't one of us, and I don't trust him.
Can't you reconsider the matter with Jan?
No, my decision is firm.
Damn it. How do I fix that situation? Maybe I fucked it up a little bit with the gold thing.
Do you really think?
I know there's a way, I just don't remember how. Let's go talk to the dude in here. Maybe he's got the better paladin armor. He had the better guard armor.
Hey! How's business?
So. I hope that the dragon hunters are as full of gold as they are of hot air. How about you? Is there anything else you need?
Yes, I need armor.
Show me your wares.
But you don't have it. 180 crossbow. Lots of crossbows. Lots that I can't use. At least you got potions. Shit, what did I just buy by accident? Well, let's sell some crap, since I won't be needing it. Look at all this stuff. I got really good swords now. Just in case I can give one to a buddy. Hang on to some of them. Okay, drop all this crap off. We're not selling the magic bow. A longbow. Mana potions. Sell armor when I get desperate. Spell. Bunch of scrolls. Huh, I never did read that, did I? Maybe I should do that. So much stuff. Teeth. Man, I don't need to drag these stone tablets around. Let's take a look at that tablet. Maybe it'll wipe that quest off. Okay, fine. Well, where the hell do I get the tough paladin armor? Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna be so pissed off if I can go back to Garon, or not Garon, but Hagen now, because it's chapter 4 now, and get the better armor there. I'm not sure.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Justice will prevail.
Shit.
I talked to Parsifal.
So?
He doesn't trust you dragon hunters.
Damn, I just want to work. Then I might as well give up. Only Garan could help me now.
Let's go talk to Garan.
His deeds were just.
Come on.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Such a dick, Parsifal. You need the help.
Deals out fair punishment.
Okay.
There is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes.
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
Tell me that isn't true.
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right.
Do you really
He can use the smithy. Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
All over again.
That's totally obvious.
Cool. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. Probably could have fixed things with the gold, but whatever. It's fine. There was a backup solution.
This is going to change.
He listened to the wrong people.
Go get your hammer. There's work for you.
You did? How'd you manage that?
I had to vouch for you, so don't disappoint me.
Don't worry. I'm glad that I can work at all.
This is going to change.
Wait a minute.
Can you do stuff for me?
Can I buy some armor from you?
Nothing that would be better than your armor.
Shit.
You should forget it.
I already thought as much.
How do I get better armor? Tandor.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Do you have any news?
The dragon hunters have arrived. They strike me as tough bastards, and I hope they are, because otherwise they won't survive for long.
That's been known a long time.
Show me your wares.
His deeds were just.
Anything? No, you have a longbow, an oak bow. I take it that's the next one. Because I think it's 160 after that, so that's our next benchmark. Good to know. Not particularly helpful now, though. Wow. Not looking good, I must say.
Hey, you!
I can't believe it.
I want my finder's fee for your purse.
Relax. You've got your purse back, haven't you?
Don't push me, boy. Clear off.
Okay, let's not push him because he'll attack me. And then I'll have to kill him. And that'll be a bad time. Alright, well...
That's the first I've heard of it.
I don't know. I think that's everybody we can talk to. Let's go check the other side. Anybody got a name?
I can't believe that.
Alright, there was the cook or whatever the hell.
That's the first I've heard of it.
And also Gerald. Do you have anything?
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Garan cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garan's fat ass.
Maybe I could give you something.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. You can find me in the Magician's Temple when everyone else has retired. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
Can't go on like this forever.
Shit.
Those are all just rumors.
I guess eating all of my cheese and crap won't do me any good now.
Go on like this forever.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
You're just a nobody. Brutus.
Enough trouble as it is.
Fine.
I've got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like. Just like you said.
I don't really care.
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting. Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts, and stop grinning like an idiot. Really didn't deserve that.
I'll get them for you, don't worry.
Come here, damn. Hey, I've
Why are you taking credit? Well, loot him, I guess. I had to kill him. Alright, you can go back to work now.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right, then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
What an ass. Got most of the gold back that I gave him, though, so that's nice. 150 gold to kill 4 meat bugs? That is a good business opportunity. Well, we've talked to everyone in the castle. Pretty sure, anyway. So, I guess the swamp dragon's probably our first bet.
Hey, you! Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the knights. I'm just an imprisoned cook.
Fine. I was really hoping to get paladin armor. It's really, really shitty armor to be fighting a dragon with. But we gotta kill that orc first. But I think that will be... I don't know, do I have time? Maybe I got time. The day's not quite over yet.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
I can jump 30 feet.
Would ever change?
Why not try it? I think we take less fall damage now too, which is nice. Yeah. Let's see how bad the situation is. Warriors. I hear the wargs. So many. So many. Nope. Okay, I will exploit you guys because I can. Oh, there's an elite. Well, this will be a good opportunity to see how tough they are. Come on. This is annoying. I can't kill a single one because they're too friggin' dense. Okay, so we do a decent amount to the elites. But I bet they hit like a bus. Well, I could talk, but I'll have to yell over them. I really did not intend to thin the herd this much. I just wanted to scout out, but that's how many bloody orcs there are out there. Where are you going? Don't you run away. Yeah, I was saying before, like last time we were here, man, you know, they're talking about how surrounded and screwed they are, but there's just not that many orcs, but there are now. As we can plainly see. Walked like 10 feet into the castle and I've got... I can't even count. They're too stacked upon each other. There was 3 elites, like 7, 8 orcs? That's a lot. For not traveling all that far. And of course they attack in packs. Unless they're alone, and when he runs toward me, I can't hit him. Because of course not. Huh. And he has nothing. Well, I guess we just... Okay, let's avoid them. We'll kill the snappers because they're pushovers at this point. Did I not kill them all last time I was here? Thought I did, for some reason. So either they spawned in or I remember incorrectly. Which is not out of the ordinary. Since memory is kind of meaningless. It's also doubly meaningless because I think I played through that section a couple of times. So it's entirely possible that I killed them all in one instance, but then loaded and then had to redo it and didn't kill them a second time. Because that happened a few times in the Valley of Mines, just because it's not a very nice place to be. A lot of stuff happens. Appreciate it if you could aim up just a smidge. Get to your target. Damn it. I can get the one that's hitting you, and not the one that's minding his business 10 miles away. That'd be just peachy. Presumably, the one that we're looking for will have a name. Should stick out like a sore thumb. Surrounded by warriors, because why wouldn't he be? I might have to... yeah, I'm gonna have to run. Shit. If I get close, I'm gonna turn. Huh, yeah, turning once makes them follow you like half as much. Okay. Yeah, because they'll follow you forever in a straight line, but you make like one sharp turn around them, and then they just piss right off. Oh, there is two. Just get him. As long as he doesn't combo me, I'll be okay. There. I like that I can at least take on friggin' orcs now. And I like that they're kind of random in the weapons they carry. Like, they've only got light, medium, and heavy weapons, but it's not just, oh hey, you're at this stage of the game, now they're all carrying heavy weapons. Or maybe they are, and the medium ones were already spawned in, and I just didn't kill them. Either way, it's nice, it's some variety, it's not guaranteed bad times, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's it. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Mr. Rapid Fire over there. Shit. They're all pursuing. Okay, the shaman is pissed off a little bit. Okay. I kind of expected the shaman to have a name. Whatever the hell it was, Hosh Pak, I think. Shoot him. There we go. I'd be just dandy if I could hit him. There. Get like 4 misses in a row at the worst possible time. Just sit there clenching your butt, waiting. Now, is this the shaman? Oh, no, he has a buddy. Ouch. Crap. Ow. Okay, you're a good shot. And I clearly don't have the magic resistance I need for this, so... yeah, that didn't sound like a fun time. At least he's hurt now. Just gonna keep checking my back as I run away. Don't want to stop like just a little bit too early. Well, this is taking slightly longer than I thought it would, but at least we'll have crossed this little bit off. Shoot him. Dodge. Aha! Oh shit. I'm gonna have to run. Both hit me, I'm toast. Should have put that magic resistance amulet on. This is my tree. I like this tree. Reminds me of Gothic 1, that poor bastard. Don't remember his name. The one that was so kind as to warn you not to go in there. And then I led a pack of orcs to him and they butchered him. Right there. I'm the best guy to do nice things for. Shoot the orc. Thank you. Okay, Hosh Pak. You're not any fun. Oh, I could shoot him through the little groove. That's awesome. I didn't think that was gonna work. But I'm so glad it did. And presumably, I can get back without dying. Ah! What's his face's sword? 2 birds, 1 stone. I actually totally forgot about the sword, so I'm glad that it was obvious. And I'm glad I went to go loot that orc. Otherwise I would have totally forgotten. Fly where the snappers were, so that we don't have to wade through the next mess of orcs. Actually, what am I doing? I'm walking. Like a mortal that can't jump 30 feet. That's how we do this from now on. Pretty sure this is what speedrunners do through the whole game, just because it makes you like that tiny little bit faster. I did watch like 30 seconds of a Gothic speedrun, but it was very heavily using glitches and shit, and I don't know. That's not fun to me. Yes, you memorized every glitch in the game, that's cool, but seriously, this is the way I'm supposed to go up. Why can't I fucking get up? Okay. I've calmed down now.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Alright.
Where did you pick that?
I'll hand in the stuff in the morning. Right now I'm bleeding, so I'm going to bed. And I will claim this one as my own. So, sorry we didn't sight a dragon today, but maybe we'll get to that tomorrow. Anyway, till then, I hope you have a good one, and please like the video.